Hi, I'm Tammy Jones-West, your Youth and Family Ministry Coordinator, and I approved this message.
Signs have appeared here in Catawba County, and I've had more than one person ask if it was me, especially folks outside the Lutheran world who know me as Robert's mom or Eric's wife. Trust me, it's not me, but it got me to thinking. Candidates for federal office are required to say their name, and I approved this message. So my question today for each of us is, what is your message? What would you say? And follow it by, I approve this message.
I want our message to be that here in this place, in each congregation of the North Carolina Synod, here, we are moving forward. We're not standing still. We are celebrating the past, but not dwelling there. We are loving and supporting our youth, but not putting them into youth group silos where they're not connected to the life of other disciples. Watching what it means to follow Christ. Yes, that means watching each of you. Forward, folks. We're starting today. We're actively equipping leaders to be disciples. That we're not building the church, we're building disciples. The church will happen. God's got that one covered. I want our message to be together. As a Synod, we walk together sharing Christ, but it's more than just a walk. It's a day in, day out kind of thing. Our leaders know Sabbath so that young people know what it looks like and can model for them. That being a disciple doesn't mean being worn out, dried up, and spent with no energy left for the fun things that God so freely gives. It means holding one another accountable, to take time apart with family, friends, and to laugh a lot. I want our message to be community. Whatever you call the emerging generations, they have a heart for serving, and we have an advantage over any other service organization. We gather weekly, and sometimes more than that, and we're organized. We have a mandate to love our neighbor. And third, we're one of the only institutions where multiple generations gather and have the capability to listen to the needs of our community and respond. Have you asked the question recently? What stories of suffering are you hearing about? Pick 3 or 4 and respond. Go deep, not wide, and make a difference.
I want our message to be in Christ. How we can be the church together and not just some nonprofit. We're Lutheran, and that's a distinct voice of welcome, of grace, of hospitality, and discipleship. When we truly believe and can articulate a grace that is freely given, our children, youth, young adults, everyone can finally hear that they are enough, that our baptism into the life and death of Christ frees us and calls us into Christian community, that we are more than a place to baptize them, confirm them, marry them, and bury them. But let's be darn good at that and take those moments to share that we gather not just at special occasions, but we are the church every day. What is your message? Better yet, what is our message as a synod? Our call is to be disciples. They tell me the word disciple in Greek means learner. We're taking that to heart through the Practice Discipleship Initiative. We are learning a common language to be able to share our story. I invite you to join the conversation. Leaders change culture. You are a leader. Our children, youth, and young adults are leaders. For the sake of the world, let our message be, not vote for me, but walk with me. And I'll tell you the amazing story of a carpenter from Nazareth. Thank you.